I'm trying to beat every main level in Geometry Dash. Last stream was the first time I went a whole stream without beating a level. I'm stuck on Hexagon Force. But today I will beat Hexagon Force, mark my words! Please go. I got you. I gotta lock in, I'm sorry. There's been a lot of yap this stream, and I apologize for that. Sometimes I'm in a yappier mood. But I don't know, sometimes y'all, it feels like y'all like the yap, so I want to give it to you. I like yapping and I like giving it to you. Wait, we're at 30 viewers on Twitch! Let's go! New peak viewership on Twitch. Every single person watching right now, you deserve a medal. Here's your medal. Here's your Medal of Honor. There it goes. Holy redacted. Yeah, exactly. Toasty Loaf, you're so right for that. You're so right for that, Toasty Loaf. Can we make it 40? Oh, it's 26 now. Never mind. Again, don't announce when it drops. Y'all, if you could just lie to me. You could be like, whoa, we have 1 billion views on Twitch. And I'd be like, wow. Actually, don't lie to me. What's up, TTTV? How's it going? If you squint your eyes a little, it looks like 40. Hey, I'll take it. One day, we won't have to squint our eyes. One day, we'll be able to stare with our eyes wide open, and it'll just look like it. And isn't that a beautiful future that we'll all get to live in together? Sorry, I just really care and I get nervous. New PB of the day, by the way. Knew I was gonna bounce there. All good, all good, all good. I'm gonna sip some water real quick. Switching to the pointer finger works, y'all. I don't think we're fully hamstring today. Middle finger, I think, is out of commission. Gotta rest it, but I think we can attempt runs with my pointer. I think we got it. TJ, do you recognize the bodies in the water? The bodies hit the floor. It's too quiet. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the boom, boom, boom. What's up, Yvette? No, but I know the meme. It's SCP, right? Finland. Somebody's hiding. Wait, I switched the middle finger again. Stop that. Stop that, you little guy. We can't be using your middle finger right now. That needs some rest, old chap. Wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Have y'all read The Great Gatsby? I know this is a crazy poll. Bear with me for a second. What if I started saying old sport like Gatsby does to the guy in Great Gatsby? Hey there, old sport. Would that be aura or would it be Dies of Cringe? Yeah, we needed to have it rest so we can flip off people. Well, no, that's against my Disney contract. You've read a bit of The Great Gatsby? Wait, how far has everyone here made it in The Great Gatsby? And please don't lie, be honest. What is aura? It's basically just like someone's general vibe, I think. Someone can correct me. I know some like super spiritual people believe that it's also a slightly tangible thing that you can see around people. But I think in like the common context around like how people talk about it, it's just like it's a vibe thing, you know? Like when someone dunks on somebody in basketball, that's aura because they're just exuding confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's my understanding of it, at least. Maybe someone else has a different construct. Jump too high there? Used to it. What's up, party noob? How's it going? You're getting better at dual ship? Yeah, it's more consistent than it was yesterday. I figured out, I think sometime last stream, I figured out a solve for that dual ship part. And thankfully, it's been keeping up this stream. I have the sleep buff there. It's just the sleep buff kind of needs to wake up for the other parts, you know? Which I think it will in due time. It does. Now that I've switched fingers, though, this feels a lot better. This feels doable again. Middle finger's cooked today, though. Middle finger's unfortunately cooked. It's probably going to need another rest day. The mind is willing, but the body's weak. Call me Mr. Flintstone. I can make it bedrock. I don't know where that one came from, actually. I don't know what that was. Community reference? Anybody? Got any community heads in chat? Nah, most of y'all are like 10. Oops. Community's so peak. Dr. Coffee got me. You haven't seen Community? For those of you who haven't seen Community, I highly recommend it. It was one of my hyperfixations throughout, I know this ages me, high school and college. Hey, I'm not 10, and that's a W. Not to say that it's an L if you are 10. 10's a big year. It's your first double-digit year. Is it better than Full House? I liked Full House, I think. It's very different from Full House. But it's good. Everywhere you look, there's a show with people inside of it. Have y'all ever thought about that before? That every show has people inside of it? Or wait, is that true? I guess not every show. Like there's some shows that are about animals. Is there any show where there's no characters, where it's just like landscapes? I guess that says a lot about the narcissism inherent in just like humanity itself, that every story needs to have some analog for a conscious sentient being instead of just shots of a landscape. Like, are we not able to identify with nature itself? Without a narrator, I'm saying. I know that there are nature documentaries, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's up, that guy, Rojo? Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. It's just kind of stuff I think about. Just because someone's younger than you doesn't mean you're better than them or smarter. I 100% agree, Micro Monster. That was a big chip on my shoulder I had as a kid. And like, I do want to speak to that. Like, I was one of, and maybe some people can relate, I was one of the kids that was kind of ahead of the curve. And I could be a bit of a smart aleck. And there are a few times where I found myself in situations where, no brag, I kind of did know better than the teacher. I kind of did. I would be snarky, and then I would catch them in kind of like you know, I guess what would be known as rage bait these days. And then they'd get angry and they'd give me detention because they knew that I owned them with how based I was. So I definitely agree with, like, I'm not a fan of people being discounted for their age or whatever, because I still identify with that defiant child that I was earlier in life, where I just felt like adults all the time were like discounting me simply because of my age. And it was really frustrating. It felt really unfair and really frustrating. So in general, like I don't vibe with, well, you know, you don't get it. And it's like, there is a lot of stuff in this life that's about experience, but there is like intuitive stuff of like, I don't think you should discount someone based on their age. What's up, Eric? What's up, Kristen Anderson? You know? I appreciate that someone actually cares about that stuff. Yeah, man. I mean, just like, that stuff happens to you throughout your whole life. Like, I remember one of my first jobs I got when I was in my early 20s. Like, I had a coworker who was just like, oh, but you're 23, so you don't really get it yet. And it's just like, okay, man. I mean, that's cool, but we could also just be nicer to each other and not find reasons to create the distance between us greater than it already is naturally, purely by the fallibility of communication. But, you know, whatever. But that's my opinion. No, dude, I keep finding that hole. It's crazy. It's all good. At least everything up to that feels pretty good. Sorry, I was talking about stuff that's really important instead of playing the game. Do you like Hexagon Force as a level? Yeah, I love this level. I think this is a great level. I have a lot of fun playing it. It might be my favorite level so far. It's definitely up there, man. It's really fun to play. I think that's why, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a funny catch-22. I feel like some people will get this. I feel like if I like this level less, I'd be able to beat it faster. I swear that's not cope. But there have been a few levels where I'm just like, oh, I just want to get past this one. And so it's easier to lock it. Like Dash was one of those. Like Dash was super frustrating and it felt like something I just wanted to get done, you know? Whereas with this one, I'm like, yay, whee, you know? But I mean, it's good when you're genuinely enjoying playing the game you're playing, right? There we go. No way. No way, dude. That's how it happens? That's how it happens! Let's go! Yes, dude! Oh, no! No way! I thought I was gonna choke at 90% again for sure, dude. I thought I was gonna choke that for sure, dude! Y'all even saw it. I micro-clicked for a second at 90%. I micro-clicked, but I just adjusted fast enough. No way, bro. Dude, I'm at a loss. Yeah, that was scary, dude. I didn't think I was going to get it. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh.